Hey, it's Jenny, and I'm so excited to invite you on an exclusive journey through my life at Cambridge. Brace yourself for a day packed with late night study sessions, elegant dinners, and a sprinkle of debating. The time is 7:15 in the evening. I currently look like this. Thought I would bring you along for one of those moments that perhaps happens to all of us at university. So much to do that we're gonna have to pull an all-nighter. I'm quite excited for this evening though. My friend is giving a speech at the Cambridge Union, which is a really cool place. I'm gonna show you what that's all about. I'm gonna come back here and I've got 4 things that are due in for tomorrow morning. I've done absolutely none of them. So join me for a chaotic evening of burning the midnight oil. Let's go! Boom! Okay, game plan is I have dressed myself like an architect because I'm going to trick my brain into thinking it is a brand new day and therefore I can do 6 more hours of work. We've got this, Jenny. Okay, anyway, it's currently, what's the time? 7:36, so I've got 10-15 minutes. I've got 10-15 minutes till I need to be in the Union. I've bought myself roast butternut squash risotto. Sounds delightful. It's 7:45 and Cartix debate starts at 8 o'clock. So I've got my Cambridge Union card here. You're in for a treat because the Union is a gorgeous building. The debate works by having 3 speakers in proposition of the motion and 3 speakers in opposition of the motion. Kartik, mate, you did amazing. It's such a memorable speech. I loved the way that you opened the floor talking about Mad Hatter's Tea Party. I wanted to say, I think that was the most engaging debate I've ever been to. Such a lively atmosphere. The motion in the House today is this House believes the global economy is still an imperial one. Anyway, I could talk about this for hours, but I simply do not have time. To the desk, let's get some work done. I'm going to open up the curtains because in my eyes, it's the middle of the day, right? Right? It's the start of the day. It's not. It's not. 10 o'clock? No. Let's go. Okay, time blocking. It's like a to-do list, but with timings that I'm not going to go over. Plan of action tasks. Let's go! It is currently 22:06. Look, already 10 minutes ahead of schedule. It's 11:30. I finished my Notion page that I'm going to be presenting from tomorrow for my meeting with Sarah. A bit about the person I'm talking to, a bit about myself, a little bit about my research, what is participatory design, where's the site that I'm looking at, and then here's the list of questions. Currently 1:45 in the morning. I've done the research that I need to do for the presentation. It's a group presentation for a lecture. Somebody else in my group did a cool mapping exercise to look at the existing research that's already out there, then identify a paper for us to read. So she's done that, and then I've read the paper, and I've been doing this recently, which is to create notes on my iPad, which is just handwritten. I think it really helps to sort of clarify thoughts a little bit. Okay, so I think I'm going to be vaguely sensible and call it a night today at 2 o'clock. Done the 2 things that I think were most important on my priority list. I'm going to wake up slightly early tomorrow morning and try and do some sort of design for a workshop meeting that I have at 9 AM tomorrow. So I'll get onto that first thing. Good morning. Welcome to Friday. It's 7. I woke up at 6:30, did my morning yoga, which is always so helpful when you're a little bit sleepy. We love the oat milk shake again. I'm about to make a presentation to send over to a making workshop. Prepare a short description of my project, prepare a sketch of what I would like to make, and think of materials. So that's what I'm going to do now. So I joined the Teams call for the workshop, but not for long. Making workshop joined for literally like 15 minutes, but I sent my apologies and sent over a presentation beforehand. Now to have my meeting with Sarah from Let's Go Zero. Hopefully this goes well. So I contacted Sarah from LinkedIn a few weeks ago and then arranged this meeting together to ask a few questions. After that, I cycled to department to get there in time for my 11 AM lecture and presentation. Cheeky preview of what's inside department as we go up the steps and to the lecture hall here. Lecture and presentation done. It was just a small group of us. There were only 2 groups that presented, but I'm really glad I stayed up to do the work last night. It's really nice because there were 6 students and then there were 4 sort of lecturers, and so we got quite a lot of input from them. Cindy and Olivia, some of my work colleagues, are actually coming up to visit for today. So I met Cindy and Olivia and did the obligatory tour around college. Here we are on the nature walk seeing the deer. I think this is so cute. Then I headed over to a different college to do some work with some architecture friends. And done some studying in John's. Unfortunately, my glasses broke at this point, so I had to quickly switch to my other glasses, and then we ran over to King's College to make it in time for Evensong, which happens at 5:30 every day. I highly recommend going to this if you're ever in Cambridge. So you're not allowed phones during the service, so these are some clips before and afterwards, but it is a candlelit service. And then me, Olivia and Cindy all got ready for formal that we're having over at Christ's College in the evening. It's made it to formal! I have to say, I'd never been to one of these before, but I love the dark wood panelling and the food was actually top quality. Thank you so much to Cindy and Olivia for coming to visit me. It was so lovely to have you over. So I just wanted to end this week's video saying that not every day is like this. I certainly have some days which are much busier than others, and this one was a particularly busy one. But you joined me here from St. Patrick's Day, so happy St. Patrick's Day if you're watching this when the video goes out. I'm wearing my green trousers to sort of celebrate. If you are interested in more Cambridge content, please do subscribe and do leave the video a like if you found this helpful. And I'm going to leave you with a lovely sunny shot of college. Look at that. Spring is well and truly on its way. I hope you have a lovely day and thank you ever so much for watching. Bye guys.